Ohio Attorney General Dave Yost Organized Crime Investigations Commissions led this effort. He joins us now this morning. Attorney General, thanks for being with us.
It's good to be with you, Markie.
It's pretty shocking to hear some of the details of the sting, see some of that video play out on camera in Stephanie's report that we just watched together. Talk to us about what went into this statewide operation and how you measure the success of the sting.
Well, there were nearly 100 different agencies, law enforcement and social service providers for the survivors that participated in the planning and the execution of this. 160 arrests of Johns was a high watermark so far. We had 8 task forces around the state. So all in all, my thanks go out to our partners in law enforcement and the service providers. This was a huge success.
Yeah, I know everybody, it was all hands on deck. Everybody worked in tandem to make this happen. One of the chilling parts of this, Attorney General, that I found from the sting was that those arrested came from all different backgrounds, right? You had an EMT, you had nurses, educators, retirees, former law enforcement officers, self-employed individuals, delivery drivers. I mean, these are everyday people in our everyday lives. Talk about that, and also just how bad is sex trafficking across your state of Ohio?
So it is amazing to see this, but it describes, when you look at that list of people who got arrested, it describes the problem of human trafficking. This is not a city country thing, a rich poor thing. It is everywhere. It's in the suburbs. It's down the street. It's at the Airbnb. It's at the truck stop. Everywhere that people are is potentially a place where human trafficking is going on. And, you know, I get people asking me sometimes, well, it's just prostitution. You know, it's 2 people, consenting adults. What do you care? Well, 2 things. One is human trafficking is different than prostitution. Human trafficking is when a third party is involved and takes some portion or all of the money. And secondly, when you buy sex, guys, and it's almost always men that are caught up in these things, you don't know whether you're dealing with one person or a person and somebody who's holding her in bondage. And if you're willing to accept the idea, the possibility that you're complicit in human trafficking, I worry about your heart and your judgment. I think most people don't understand the risk they're taking, but the message is don't buy sex in Ohio.
Yeah, and I know for a lot of us who just watched the Sound of Freedom movie this year, this issue is top of mind. And we got to see just how evil of a thing human trafficking really is. My last question for you, Attorney General, just something I was thinking, you know, when I saw the numbers, 160 Johns that were arrested in just, a short amount of time, just a matter of days. Why are you not always constantly, not just Ohio, but every state, why are we not constantly in full-time sting mode?
Well, these things take a lot of resources to plan. Operationally, it takes a lot of resources. And we're competing. Police departments all over the country are understaffed, thanks to the politicians who have been demonizing police and calling them names for the last few years. It's hard to recruit. So an already constricted environment for resources is getting even worse because of the politicians on the left who demonize cops.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.